Are you considering email marketing for your barbershop? Or are you like many others who believe that email marketing is dead? Well, I'm here to tell you it's not. My name is Mike Joseph, founder of VisualMedia Marketing, the #1 advertising agency for barbershops. And in today's video, I'll be sharing with you 6 reasons why every barbershop should be implementing email marketing into their business. Now, let's begin. With reason number 1, owning your own traffic. Now, what exactly do I mean by that? Well, when we look at these social media channels like Facebook, Instagram, and all these other networks, they're really just lines of communication, right? We might put out an ad or a post to get their attention in hopes that they call our barbershop or that they book an online appointment, right? Now, when you are running social media ads, Facebook has thousands of different policies, and you might just be violating a couple with any of the ads you run, and they might disable your ad account. And if that happens, you have no way of contacting your customer unless you have their contact information, right? Their email or phone number. Same thing goes for Instagram. You can have 10,000 or 20,000 followers on Instagram, but if they decide that you're violating one of their policies, or if they go, if Instagram shuts down for a couple hours, or if any of these social media platforms go out of business, you're out of luck, because if you weren't collecting the contact information of all your followers, once that platform goes, all that data goes, right? You have no means of contacting that customer anymore unless you've been collecting their emails and phone numbers. So that's number 1. You got to own your own traffic. We can't base our audiences on social media alone. We need to collect all that contact information, so in case or in the event that these platforms go out of business, we lose that line of communication, of an ad account gets disabled, we're still able to contact them. Now, let's go on to reason number 2, which is company updates, right? Obviously, we use social media to update everyone on what's going on with our shops. But as we know, with Facebook, if you're posting on Facebook, only about 1 to 3% of your followers are going to see it. And with Instagram, about 20 to 30% at most are going to be able to see your content, meaning you have it's about 70% of your audience who isn't getting the information that you're putting out there unless you pay to Facebook and Instagram to run those ads, right? But with email marketing, you can send an email to your customer directly where they will get that notification, where they'll get that update, and they're more likely to see it. I'm not saying that, hey, don't post updates on social media. I'm saying don't put all your eggs in one basket. Remember, email marketing, we're owning our own traffic, we're growing our list, and we have that line of communication that's always going to be there. Whereas Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, all these other platforms, if they go out of business or if they shut down for whatever reason, or if they decide to shut you down, you have no other means of contacting them. Now, let's move on to number 3. And this is for, you might want to implement email marketing for what we call research, right? Market research. So whenever you want to run a survey, maybe you want to implement a new service, but you're not sure. Like, let's say, for example, you're a shop that offers SMP, right? Scalp micropigmentation, right? If you offer those services, you might want to, do some market research. In your area, do people really want that? Is there a demand for it before you go and license all your barbers and get all the permits and necessary tools needed for it, right? You want to make sure that, hey, if I'm going to invest all this money into it, is it worth even doing? That's what's perfect about email marketing, is you can send a survey, figure out, hey, is this a service that you might be interested in? And that doesn't just go for SMP, it could go for any other line item that you decide to add to your line of services. So that's number 3. And number 4, which is one of my favorites, is remarketing, right? Obviously, if you're not familiar with what remarketing is, it's really just marketing to your existing audience, right? Like, let's say, for example, you have a list of 1,000 people, right? They've all came in for a haircut. Now you have 1,000 people that you can market your other services to, right? If you offer coloring services or beard services, anything like that, to get them to come back in for another cut, you want to use email marketing as a way of doing it. Again, with the main reason behind it is you own that traffic. There's a lot of free marketing tools you can use. I'll make a separate video on that allows you to run these email marketing campaigns. But when it comes down to it, when you're sending an email to your contact list of 1,000 customers and you're marketing your other services to them, you're not spending any additional money in advertising, right? If you were running social media ads, you got to pay Facebook and Instagram to put your content directly in front of them. If you're doing a print mailer, or you got to print out business cards to hand out, or flyers, you got to pay for all that. Email marketing, you don't got to pay for any of that, depending on what software you're deciding to use. So again, it's really good when it comes to remarketing your services, especially if you have other in-store products or online products, merch that you want to sell to them. You can just constantly resell to your audience, and it's a great way to do it in a very cost-efficient way of doing it. And now reason number 5 is sending traffic. Now what I mean by this is, remember, you've been growing your list, you've grown it to, let's say, 1,000 people. You can now take these 1,000 people and send them an email blast and send them to wherever you want, whether it be to a new video you just uploaded on YouTube, or if you're running a special promotion, you want to send them to your online booking software, or if you want to give them the number to your barbershop and remind them of your holiday hours for them to book an appointment on time, right? You can do you can do so much with where you can send these people, whereas on Facebook and Instagram, it's not so much. A lot of you people don't know this, but with Facebook, whenever you put a link out that sends people outside of the platform, Facebook automatically is going to show that post to a lesser amount of people. Your reach is always going to be a lot lower whenever you have any type of links sending people outside of their platform. Same thing goes with Instagram. Same thing goes with YouTube. It's crazy how it works. But again, their platform is designed to keep people on it. And whenever people want to send people off of their platform, they see that as a business opportunity. Reason why they charge you to run these ads so you can reach more people, and you won't. And reason why you're not seeing that same reach organically when you're putting those links inside your posts, whether it be to send people to book a call or book an appointment, whatever that case might be. And reason number 6, reminders. Now, I'm not just talking about the standard appointment reminders. I'm talking about sending reminders for people to leave positive reviews, talking about sending reminders for people to book their appointments if they haven't been in a while. And then obviously, appointment reminders to remind them, hey, you have an appointment coming up, because we've all been in that position where, your chair is empty, your appointment was supposed to be here by 3 o'clock, it's 3:15, and you have a walk-in just staring at you saying, hey, your chair is empty, why aren't you cutting me? And you're telling them, wait, you have an appointment that's 15 minutes late, right? Nobody likes to be in those situations, because what it does is it puts you in a place where if you do take in that walk-in and then that person shows up and then they have to wait, and this backs up the rest of your booked appointments for the whole day. So it really creates a mess inside the shop, and obviously we don't want any of that. Now let's do a quick recap on why you should implement email marketing for your barbershop. With reason number 1 is owning your traffic. We can't rely on Facebook and Instagram in case they shut down. You still have a line of communication for your clients. Reason number 2 is updating your clients and your audience of any company updates, new services, things of that nature. Remember, when we post on social media, only a certain percentage of our followers are actually going to see it. But when we're sending these emails out, people who are on your list are going to get that email to their inbox. Reason number 3, we want to survey our customers when we're doing our market research in case we want to implement new services or just get any type of feedback to see how our shops can do better. And reason number 4, remarketing to our customers. If we have any new services, we definitely want to be able to sell them. If we have any new products, any new merch, again, we can always keep selling to our list. We're not paying social media ads to contact our customer. We have them on our email list. And number 5, sending traffic. Again, we're not relying 100% on YouTube or Instagram or whatever's algorithm to get our content in front of more people. What we want to do is trick the algorithm. We'll send traffic to our YouTube channel when we upload a new video. That way you can get more views, and YouTube will recognize that it's a good piece of content and they might show it to more people. Or if we want to just send traffic to our online booking software or send traffic to our website, so we're not having to rely on spending all of our ad dollars on social media ads. And with reason number 6, remember appointment reminders, or we want to send people reminders to book if they haven't come in on time, or send reminders to people about our other services or anything of that nature. And that wraps it up for today's video. I appreciate you guys for watching till the end. If you'd like to learn more, if you want to get some free marketing support, join our free Facebook group at facebook.com/groups/barbers hangout. There we have an entire group of barbers, shop owners, my marketing team, all sharing advice, giving each other tips on how we can grow together and become more profitable and differentiate ourselves from all of our competition in our areas. So again, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Like, comment, tell me where you are with your barbering journey. If you just started, if you just got out of school, or if you just opened up your shop, or if you're a veteran barber or a veteran shop owner who has multiple locations and you're just looking for advice, drop a comment, let me know where you are. That way I can create content that's more relevant to you and your journey. Now, that being said, thank you so much again for watching. I appreciate you. I'll see you on the next video. Take care.